Hey folks, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sorry it's been such a long time since I posted anything, but I've been quite busy, moved house, all sorts of things been going on. But it's great to be back and making some more content for you. So I was very lucky recently that Tony Hawkins from Hawkins Mute got in touch with me and asked if I wanted to try out his new brand of mute. And obviously, what trumpet player is going to say, no, I don't want to try out your cool new gear. So he sent me a couple of mutes in the post, and I tell you what, they arrive in a very swanky looking box. So already a good start, in their own branded tissue paper. It says Hawkins Mutes on it. Pretty cool, right? And then you open up the box and then one of these appears, and I tell you what, they look incredible. I've taken them out on a couple of gigs, and so far they've been described to me as a stealth mute, or someone said to me, oh, I think that looks like a Darth Vader mute. So as you can see, they do look amazing, and they're made from carbon fiber, and they even, look at that, this kind of curved cork idea. It looks really sweet the way you would twist it into the instrument as well. Love that. So my first impressions were, wow, that's very loud. So it really doesn't feel like you're adding much resistance to the instrument when you put the mute in, and it took me a little while to get used to it. I've only tried this in my Adams A4, which is up there, which has got a bigger bell, and so I haven't cut the corks down because they actually fit really well as they come out of the case with a trumpet of that size. And I don't think I'm going to cut them down because I love the sound of this mute with that trumpet to play solos on. And instead of just playing you something now, I've actually taken them on a couple of gigs already and loved it. So here is a bit of footage of the cup mute from Hawkins Mutes on the tune Shiny Stockings by Frank Foster. And so the other mute they've made so far is the straight mute, the orchestral straight mute. But this is amazing. This is really amazing. And they play so in tune. I couldn't quite believe it. And you can play a bottom F sharp at double forte in this, and it speaks. Whereas a lot of mutes, cup mutes, harmony mutes, straight mutes, we all know that that bottom note can kind of get a bit stuffy and it doesn't really ring properly. With this, man, they really speak, which is fantastic. I can't believe they've done it. I don't know how he's done it. I think it's computer engineered and yeah, some magic, but yeah, incredible. So here's a little bit of footage of the straight mute in a jazz context, and this is on a George Gershwin tune called Can't Help Lovin' That Man. Both of those videos were taken from footage of a gig at the Ned in London, just a normal gig, rhythm section, singer, and everybody complimented the sound of the mutes. People were looking at them and saying, oh, what's that? That looks amazing. So, I mean, you're onto a winner if they sound good and look good and feel good to play. So lots of good things going on. Tony, you smashed it. It's a great mute. One thing I would say is that I haven't tried them in a big band, basically because I don't want to cut down the corks because then they won't fit in the A4 anymore. So I can't offer you my opinion on that. But I'm sure they'll be great because they really project, and you can get a nice bright sound out of the cut mute if you want, or you can put it nice and close and it warms up. There's lots of good things. So anyway, thank you for joining, and if you're interested, there is a link in the description below, and you can get hold of one of these incredible mutes yourself and see what all the fuss is about.